Well, maybe not really good, but Smeargle's a pretty decent Pokemon because you can do all sorts of really fun utility stuff with it. And I had such plans. But I still will not reveal my plans for Smeargle. Because it is possible that we lose this run too. And as a result, have to restart. And thus, Smeargle gets another shot. So, I will not reveal the Smeargle plans. I'm sorry, Smeargle. I'm sorry, buddy. I guess you can join the party if for no other reason than because we have room for you. Oh, I should have healed before that fight. I wonder if I can just buy some healing items for the measure. Oh, I got plenty of cash, yeah. There. Healing items. Gen versus the world, sure. I suppose we can shove some... Oh, do I want to put candies down Eevee's throat? I could potentially miss out on a lot of attacks from Vaporeon if I need to go Vaporeon. But if I'm not going Vaporeon, then by the time I get Leafeon, we're right around, actually probably past the move Rememberer, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep Eevee actually in the box and at a low level. Because if I do get the opportunity to go Leafeon to help balance the team, then I'm not out anything to leave it in the box. Cool. Okay, there. But if I do opt to go Vaporeon just because I need a Pokemon to fill in, I don't want to miss out on a bunch of Vaporeon's moves until I reach the move Rememberer. And then, yeah, Gremble versus the world. Come on. Fucking use the... Wow, now I'm just as incompetent on the bike, apparently, as I am on the rollerblades. Alright, it's just this kid left. Come here, kid. Hey, what? I was right in front of him. What? No! I don't know how the mechanics of battling work in this gym in terms of, I should say battling, the mechanics of how they see you in this gym work. I'm standing in front of him like 3 times and he's like, no! Then I go up and fondle his ass and he's like, oh, time to fight. I wish I had a fairy move. Oh, there's the other one. Do you have counter? Are you gonna try and counter me? That Seismic Toss, that I'm not a big fan of either. Luckily this thing's a brute. It's a tank, so... I don't think I'd take too much damage on a counter if he does go for it. Just slow kill him here. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna protect again just because I don't know if he's gonna try for a counter. I only see 2 of his moves here. Loves that stack toss. I could die if he does have counter. Pretty much everyone dies to counter. I guess theoretically I could bring you out and go for Ember. That way he can't use counter. Actually, I don't have to go for Ember. I've got... Okay, that's bad, but thankfully I didn't do any damage to him. Still a lot of damage. There. Get that shit out of here. You also get counter, but you get it much later. Although you do get revenge much earlier than other Pokemon, so you still have revenge to worry about. Revenge will kill me. Revenge could possibly even kill me without the boost. Let's drop his attack. Let's start with that, I think. That's probably okay. We're gonna charm, I think. And then we'll switch into probably Doodle, have Doodle finish this. Or Sparks. Is there a Sparks, maybe? Alright, I can handle that kind of damage. Let's Thunder Wave for good measure. Anything to reduce some of the damage output this thing can be thrown at me. Like that. That's not a lot of damage. I'm bringing Padoodle. Padoodle actually can do damage. Sarah just can't do damage unless I'm using her special attack set, and she doesn't get to do that yet because this game hates the idea of using Magnetric's special attack. Much better. Much better. Okay, let's take a quick trip back out to the Pokemon Center for good measure. We took a fair bit of damage from that fight. From the fight. Bing bong bum bum bum. Let's finish this gym. Come on, let's go. I should probably pull up this gym leader's Pokemon again. I know she's got a Machoke. I know she's got a Hawlucha. She doesn't use her Lucarios because reasons. At least I don't think she uses her Lucarios. Pull this up on the second tab here. Probably easier that way. Oh, Mindfu. That's the other one she's rolling. Okay, so she's going to lead Mindfu, which is Fake Out, Double Slap, Power Up Punch. Lucario Arguably Lucario, honestly. I don't think Power Up Punch can kill, and I'm immune to Fake Out's flinch. But I still think that's bad. I think we just take the flinch on Jen here. Or do we use... Actually, we might just use Reginald, actually. If Reginald can take Mindfu. Yeah, we have to deal with the Fake Out, but... You know, boo-hoo, but we'll be fine type of thing. And then we can bring in Granbull on the Hawlucha. Or the Machoke, I guess technically is also a possibility. Who would she bring in versus Reginald? Oh, she would bring in Machoke, it's got Rock Tomb. So yeah, we kill Mindfu, she brings in Machoke. It sees Rock Tomb. We go Padoodle. And return it twice. Well, I think we switch into Padoodle either way. And then Padoodle takes the Rock Tomb, and then we can switch into Jen, which will neuter its attack. It eats a power-up punch at reduced attack stat, which raises Machoke's attack stat to normal. We can charm it, and then finish it with Jen, before going into the Hawlucha. I think that works. Oop, stupid fucking... God, I hate these rollerblades. Talk to her. Karina, that's her name. I couldn't remember when I was trying to look it up. I was just like, Gen 6 fighting gym ever? And there's the Fake Out. Of course it crit, why shouldn't it? Take that. How do you like it? Fucking confused, bitch. Hit yourself in the face. Of course not. Way too much to ask. Fine by me. Faster than you, so we can just get into this loop and I can burn out your hyper potions. Tell me how many... Doesn't tell me how many potions she's got. Hopefully she's out. If not, she might have one more that she uses strictly on the Hawlucha, but I don't think that's the case. And Choke, it sees the Rock Tomb. We're gonna use Padoodle to soak that shit. Depending on how much damage the Machoke does, we might go for a return. But I'm not holding my breath on that one. Actually, maybe I am holding my breath on that one. I think we're fine to get one return in. Actually, we're still faster than it. We can just kill it. Go Padoodle! That was a lot easier than I was thinking it was going to be. Alright. I am guessing it sees Flying Press, but I guess it could be going for Power Punch nonetheless. We're still going to switch out to Granbull. Or Jen in this case. Get that Intimidate on before it gets to make its attack. Suck it! We'll go for the Power Punch. We're gonna Charm for good measure. Especially because it's trying to roid itself up. more, because I think it's gonna... Oh, it didn't go for the power punch. I thought it'd go for the power punch again. Well, there's -3 attack. I was expecting it to be -2, but whatever, that'll work. And now we can just strength it to death. Because even a crit isn't going to do that much damage. Yeah, we can slow kill it, but that's fine. Does she have one more? She does not have one more hit point. Cool. So we get out of there pretty easily. Man, her gym trainers are more of a threat than she is. And I say that because now 2 of her gym trainers have managed to knock at least 1 Pokemon off me. Petition to make one of the other 2 gym trainers the gym leader. Might teach that to Gramble still. It is kind of a nifty way to get a free attack set up on Gramble. Alright. Well, next up, I think it's a very short route and then like immediately into the next gym leader, if I'm not mistaken. And judging by his level, the level cap going up only by 2, I'm pretty sure that isn't exactly the case. It's also basically where we left off, minus the fact that we actually died to the 5th gym leader, who is also very little level difference between it and the previous gym leader. Basically 3 gym leaders in a row here. Get on the bite.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading